this is a short video really. I did get in my products and we will be talking about them. To be honest with you, I need to make sure of what I'm talking about before I do a video. So I do a lot of research on it. And being that I'm going to show you a mistake that I made. It's important, really. I mean, this one's doing pretty well. But, is this the one? Yeah. You can tell when something has happened to disturb the vine itself, it will not flower. And that means that this is no longer good for me and these will all be small. But that's not exactly my problem. I did get these little clips and put them on, but it does. I don't know if you can see that. It is causing the plant stress. And not only there, I'm kind of tiptoeing through the tulips here. I'll show you why in a minute. But I lost a lot of them because of that. There cannot be any kind of stress on the vine. They are so picky. Now, I'm still happy. I still have my tomatoes. What I'm unhappy about is when I talk to you about nitrogen burn. And that's basically when you put on too much fertilizer. This is what happened to my other tomato plant. I've kept it like this just so I could show you. Fried to a crisp. And it's my fault. I am not sure if what's in earthworm castings. Perhaps I should not have done both at the same time. Perhaps not. Perhaps I used too much Miracle-Gro. But this is the last feed in the Miracle-Gro they're going to get. And we'll talk about that when it's time to actually give them some fertilizer. I just wanted to show you that was my fault. Over fertilization. More is not always better. It'll be okay. I can go ahead and start another one. It's not like I don't have a couple started already. Then I wanted to show you this. Remember my tower? I know the light is on. I tried to cut it out as much as possible, but there's not a lot I can do. But they're barely hanging on, but they were not, doing really well when I got them. But they're showing some growth. But because, where's my growth at? There you go. Because they were stacked one on top of one another, they weren't getting the lighting they needed, even though I had this supplemental light right on top of them. And I would turn it. So I had watched a video that said it was best to let them establish themselves like this. Now the only complaint I have about this tower is when I had put it in and watered it in, it's a real son of a gun to get the water out of there. That pulls down here. I mean, I almost have to go get a wet and dry vac. So I had to pick it up and dump the water down my sink. And it was not pleasant. So I don't know how to really address that issue yet. But I've tried not to overwater, but the other strawberries that I have waiting in case these ones don't work are waiting and then actually have more growth than these ones do. But we'll see what happens with that. I did get my jalapeno seed in finally, so I will be doing that one later on tonight. But I wanted to share this with you, and this is so far what's going on with this tower. It's not the tower's fault about the strawberries. Remember, they were mishandled in the mail. So we'll keep trying and plugging away at this. Because even the second set that was sent to me, oh my gosh, was stuffed in my mailbox overnight in the freezing cold. I really don't want to talk about it. But the great thing is that I'm figuring things out. And the products that I've got some excellent advice on, and actually did a little bit of homework to help. So you have yourself a wonderful day, and I will as well. Actually, it's heading on into the evening for me. So I'll have a lovely evening, and I hope you do as well. I will talk to you later. Bye.